Hello everybody, this is Els from Elizabeth Craft Designs, from beautiful Banff in Canada to Montreal in Canada. Thank you, Natalie, for inviting me. I am going to see, because it's my first time here, so I'm trying to see if I can find myself here. Let me see, probably need to refresh. That's what Mark always says, Mom, you need to refresh. So I'm doing that, and then I should be there. Let's see if it all works. Let me see. Yeah, I see myself. Yay. Oh, I need to turn my sound off. Don't need to hear myself. Let me see, and then that's... And then I can, just a second, I need to find the comments. Oh, I see that. Hi Diane, hi Sandra, hi Ghislaine, hi Julie, hi Laurie, hi everybody. So I can see you, and I hope, and Pascal, and of course with all the French names over there, I probably meant, you know, I might not pronounce it well. And it's going to be in English. The only thing I can say well is je ne parle pas français. So that's the only thing. I'm sorry about that. That's it's been very, very long time ago that I got a few words of French in school, and you know, it didn't stick with me. I am sorry. I can probably do a few more words, but that's about it. So sorry about that. So I hope you can all understand. Hi Angela. Hi Jasmine, Leander, hi everybody, and Odette. So I am going to walk you through a few collections that are all available in the store or on pre-order. Hi Natalie. And going to show you those, and Natalie has a special as well today, so I'm going to talk to you about that. And then you can put your, if you want something, you can put it in the comments, and Natalie will take care of the rest. So first of all, the summer journal special that I'm going to show you first. Normally $69.95, which is already a special price. And I'm going to explain what's in the set in a second. And then it is now $59.95. So from $69.95 for $59.95, which is a great price. And I will show you what's in the set, because this is not all. And then all the other things I'm showing today, you get 15% discount. So not on that special price for the summer journal special, but for all the other things I'm going to show you, you get 15% discount, and it runs till midnight Saturday, August the 8th. So make sure you put in the comments what you would like. And this set is, the summer journal is $69.95 and now $59.95. Oh, Angela, you already know I'm going to want this. Angela, you want this. It is fantastic. So let me show you. So the summer special. So we had the camera die set. That was a special, and you'll love that. And now we have a special from Ilse and Charlene, the designer of the art journal line. So this is an art journal. Going to get to that later as well. So summer journal special. So this is it. And, oh, I see the summer bundle. That must be it then. I can actually beaucoup de matrix. Okay, I don't know that. But, so 26 dies in the set, plus 10 stencils, which I'm going to show you in a second. And then a cutout sheet and an idea sheet as well. So this is the die set. So basically, this is a basic die. These are pockets that also fit in your traveler's notebook, so in your art journal. And then all the extra pieces that are here. So what is that basic die set? So the basic die set is this one, and you can make a book with that. So if I open this one, you see here those two flaps, that's this one. Those are flaps that you can put over the pocket. You can leave them open, that is all up to you. So you can fold them both ways, or you can leave it open like this. So that is up to you. So basically you cut this, so this is your one page. Oh, actually, so this is one, you see. And then Ilse just wrapped a little twine around it. I just started my own in a live earlier. So I just cut some pages here. I put a piece of twine around it, and this is not strict enough, but here you see. So I just started to make my own pockets and pages in there. So this will be my summer journal, but then I also already used it in my traveler's notebook. So that's all up to you. Yeah. So the dies. Then we have 10 stencils, and I actually cut them out of. So I cut the dies. I cut these tags from a die set from the art journal line, which are exactly the same shape and size, and that's so super cool, than the stencils, you see? So this is the same as the die set, and then Ilse and Charlene made 10 stencils, different designs, that are coming in that set. So this is, hi Lise, I think so, yeah. Nice to hear from you. Thank you for being at Scrapbooks in Town. Well, thank you to be, I'm happy to be here. I love to visit as well, but, need to wait. Although I am in Canada right now, I am able to travel. We actually quarantined for 2 weeks in, if you're wondering what an American resident is doing in Canada. We have immediate family here, and then you're allowed to come if you quarantine for 14 days, which we did. So quarantine for 14 days, and then you are allowed to stay for a while. So stencils, 10 different ones. So let me flick through these, because then you kind of get the idea what they are, and then I'll show you my TN that I created. Look at the bubbles. So this one, you might recognize that from a die set that we have as well, and that one is now into a stencil, made into a stencil as well. So all these stencils, and of course I have them here full size. A lot of times you only use partial, and you see the glitter here that I used. That is actually a transparent paste from Ranger, stencil paste, and then I combine it with our silk microfine glitter. So you get those 10 stencils, so you get 26 dies, 10 stencils, and then an extra cutout sheet, which I will show you in a second as well. Oh, that's it, that's the last one. And then I already started to make them in like watercolor, and so I'm just going, because this is going to be a tag book at the end. So those are the tags. Then here I use the stencil, you see. This is the jeans, by the way. So this is the Traveler's Notebook jeans. And we have a vintage brown. I will show you that in a second when we get to the Traveler's Notebook. So I have all those stencils in here, and I use them in here as well. Most of them already. I'm not totally done. But, oh, you put the size there. Thank you. So let me see. Am I there with the comments? Yeah, I am good. Yeah. So stencil here, you see. Then I have stencil number 2 that I used here. And then I put the ice creams on there. And those ice creams, they come from that extra cutout sheet, which is this one. That is designed and colored by the designers, by Ilse and Charlene. And on the back, you will find, it's not on my sheet, because when I left the US, it wasn't there yet. But on the back, you will get a print as well with ideas. So yours will be double-sided. So these are cutouts, and then you can use those in your journal. Look how super cute. So not only do you get those adorable images, you also get basically an original from the designers. So you can see how they do their watercoloring. So I think it's very helpful for me. So I hope it's helpful for you as well. So that's that one. And here you see, so here you see that's that basic die. So that's this one in my traveler journal. And I made this one into a pocket. And on the other side, I stapled it. You see, so I am going to put pictures in here, because I think that's a fun way to kind of, I always like to make it more personal by using pictures. So mine will be old stencils. And I can tell you already, this is the special set. After this, we will have another set with 10 stencils with a next release. So you can actually kind of start collecting these. And they have a ring in the top. So if you don't want to put them in a TN, as I did here, you can also just put them on a ring. So that is all in that summer journal special. So here you see, and this is from the journal set, and you will see that art journal set, and I will show you that in a second as well. So this one, you see, so this is all in that extra set. Here you see the seahorse, here you see the seaweeds. That's what I used here. And then this is, and this as well, by the way, this is all from the paper, from the summer art paper. I only have a few sheets because I used almost everything on my journey already here. This is summer art. It's a spectacular, beautiful paper. And I know Natalie has that one as well. So Summer Art. And let me show you a few pages. So it's 12 double-sided. And then on the front page we printed as well. So that is an extra, a bonus. So that's your 13th basically. You see, so I have a few pages here. Isn't that gorgeous? Here, look at that. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And I was doing something earlier and I said, oh, this will be gorgeous for fall as well. This is absolutely beautiful. And in this one, I always love turquoise. I always love turquoise. And this here, you see, I used this one already with the dragonflies and the roses. But look at the colors, what they did here. It's so beautiful. It's so well made. It's so well made. And then this one, love this, that you kind of, you know, this is actually, what you see here is kind of an under the sea scenery, but then it looks totally different because it's all layers and layers of images on top of each other, what they did. And I think it's, oh, only a few left. Okay, yeah. So this summer art paper, absolutely gorgeous. And then you will recognize this. Think about this one when I start showing you, and this one as well, start showing you that art journal collection, because you will find that back in there as well. Oh, and here's another one. See? Gorgeous, gorgeous paper. So that is the summer art collection. That is the summer art collection. Okay, so that's what you see here. Then here, that's from the cutouts. This is from the die set. You see that here. So that's from the summer journal. Then a paper again, the letters I will show you with the art journal collection. This stencil, you see? And I used it horizontal, and you can use it vertical as well. So that's up to you. And then this pocket, that's one of the pockets from the set. So that is this one, you see? And needless to say, you can use all this in your traveler's notebook. You can use it in your sidekick. You can use it in your planner. So you can use it in all kind of different things. And then here, the summer, that's here, summer. The fun I made with the letters from the art journal collection. The wave is here, you see that's that one. The sea star, that's that one. And this is all watercolor paper. And then watercolored using our own watercolors. Then here, the little VW. And the bus. And then somebody said this morning, you can put a little Christmas tree with Christmas on there. How cool is that? How cool is that? And then a palm tree that's in there. And here you see that pocket again. And actually those waves are hiding behind here. So I use those on there as well. So that's all watercolor. Then the bubble. So this is the bubble stencil. You see? That's this one. And then I made a pocket here using the base of this one. So I did cut this one in half. And then I put this one on top of it. You see? So then you have this pocket. So now this pocket can go in my sidekick. It can go in my planner. It can go in my journal. And this is the journal collection. And we'll get to that later. The hearts here. The hearts are actually hiding behind this one. So that's that same pocket again here. And these are elements from that paper. This is from the art journal line. And this is also from the paper. And then here you see that little branch again. I did some Versamark on there. And then embossing powder. Art journal collection. Here you see, and I mentioned grass all the time. It's actually clouds, but I use it as grass. You can do whatever you want, of course. It's all good. And then this one, love that. So that's all the letters here. I use it as a background here, so an opaque white paste. And then this is all in the summer set. Look at those flip-flops. Adorable. Adorable. And the leaf. And then this is from the cutout sheet. And then these elements that you see here, remember those, that's art journal. And then here I did a glitter paste again. See? And this is from the stamps from the art journal line. This one, the palm tree. The ice cream solves everything. And actually Tom is eating an ice cream here. And here you see the ice creams. That's all from that extra cut out set. And then here the little branch here. This is watercolor paper. And I use that one. And here you see the stencil. That is this one. And I use that stencil also on the front here. You see? That's that one. And on this page, I said I need to stencil this one, but I might just put pictures in here and do another watercolor page and just slide it in here, because I'm going to add pages to this one with pockets, because with the next sets of stencils, I want to be able to put those in here as well. So this is going to be my traveler's notebook, like for the stencils. And these are, oh, I don't know. I know I have that somewhere. Where? So those books are $19.95. So these ones, $19.95. and jeans and vintage brown. And 15% discount. So 15% discount till August the 8th. So that is that summer set. And then here I have one created by Ilse, by one of the designers. So she only used this as a base, this pocket, and then added all the elements from the summer set, from that summer journal special, but also from like the art journal collection. You will even see something from Josette as well. And Sandra is asking when they will arrive. They are on their way already, I know, Sandra. So I know Natalie was hoping to have them in already, but you all will know by now that these days shipping is not 100% reliable. So if they say it's going to be next day or the day after, it can be 1 or 2 days later. That's just how it goes at the moment. But they are on their way, and they should be there shortly, Sandra. So you see here the seaweed, that's this one. The slippers here, those are here. Then the summer wear, that's here. And it also comes with a layer, like a background. So you can either mat that or you can just use it like that, like the letters. And then she stapled the pocket here to the other side. Palm tree, the word summer, that's from the art journal line. The sea star, the little VW. And as you can see, Ilse did a lot of stitching. And here, like this is from the art journal collection as well. So remember that. Here the leaves from this set. These are, so this one is actually the wave. So you can make it as I did in here. But these are just little swirls that are the dropout pieces from that. So you can use that different ways. Let me show you. Just a second. Oh, here you see. So these little swirls is from the same die as this. You see, it's the dropout pieces. So I used the outside and the inside. But here Ilse just used this part and cut those swirls. So you can use it different ways. Then you can see here some elements from Josette's collection. This is Sidekick. The noted is from the Sidekick collection. Then you see the July from the planners, the hot air balloon from Josette. So there's all kind of mixes and matches in here. This is art journal. And then that's the leaf from the summer special, this as well. And the sea star. And then what Ilse did, she made like little pockets. And then she put stuff in. Yeah, this is something in there as well. And as I say, I'm going to put pictures in there. Because you see, she can make a collage. And I can add a little picture to this one, you see. Or I can add a little picture on the back. And that's what I love to do, to kind of make it personal. So that's the work I still have to do. But how fun is that? How fun is that? It is super fun to work with. Here you go. So this is the seaweed upside down. This is from the Sidekick collection. And then the turtle here is from this set. That's this one. And then we have a dragonfly in the same style that you probably don't see it. But it's in vellum here. And then What a Day is from the Sidekick collection. This as well. Oh, I need to be more careful. This one is from the art journal collection that I will show you in a second. The paper here, so this is from the summer art paper. And here, this is also from the art journal collection. That's from an earlier. This is from Josette. The clouds here are in here. And of course, that's an old one from Josette, I think. Yeah, I think so. I don't know for sure where this one is coming from anymore. But the clouds here, you see that one. This is art journal collection, the stamp here as well. This is a planner, so you can mix and match everything. Here you see that little branch again, that's this one. And I see Ilse use it several times. It's one of my favorites as well. And then that leaf, because it's Ilse. Ilse thinks, she is so creative. So you see this leaf, and she just puts it in the middle. Like mine would be somewhere here. She puts it in the middle, and then it pops up on this side, you see. How cool is that? Super, super nice. And that's from the paper again. And here are from the art journal collection. And you will see there are no stencils in this one. Reason is when Ilse created this for me, the stencils were not available yet as samples. So she couldn't use those yet. Here's the dragonfly. And she tucked that under a border. That's from the art journal collection. This one as well. So just keep that in mind because that's all coming back after this. You see, and that's the paper again. Gorgeous, gorgeous. So that is the mini book that you can create only using these dies. But of course you can mix and match everything in there. So you have, let me see if I miss comments. No, we're fine. So you have all this plus the 10 stencils and the cutout sheet, the free cutout sheet. So this, and then those 10 stencils that you see in here. All for normally $69.95 and now $59.95. And all the specials run till tomorrow, so August the 8th, midnight. And then it goes back to regular price. So let me put this away because I have more to show you, more to share. Put this away, kind of trying to organize because I have a lot to show. So let me get this away. So summer journal special, $59.95. That is that one. So I'm going to put that away. Then we go, oh, this one as well. Then we go to the art journal collection, the Traveler's Notebook collection. That is this one. So all the items I'm going to show here are all 15% discount, and it runs till midnight, Saturday, August the 8th. Okay, so here we go. So this is a very, very fun collection. And you see this one, like it's chock full. I've actually been working on that one, and people that follow me, they know I've been working on that one during my quarantine. And I spent endless hours decorating that. And Maurice says, I love what you and your team are doing. Thank you, Maurice. And of course, Scrapbook Central team as well, because they give you that special. So this one. So we start. This is Traveler's Notebooks, art journal. And I know Nathalie had in the comments already the size. Was it 4.5 by 5.5 or 4 by 5.5? I don't know out of my head. But we have two different colors. So we have the jeans, and the jeans has that pocket, and here you can see it's like thinner, and then it can end up like this. And in here, so one of the designers also made this like this tag for me to put in here. But then here you have a little pocket, so you can put notes in there, you can put some pictures in there. So that's all up to you, of course. So let me put that aside. So the dies, and I am going to show you what it looks like in here. So this is the one I've been working on myself. So this is my personal one. And then, oh wait, I didn't put I don't see the video running. Oh, let me see. Oh, you know what I'm doing right now? It's I'm always working on my iPad, and I'm touching the screen. I actually have my computer here. Okay, I just had it stand still. I'm touching my my computer screen, like, because I think it's an iPad. So that's just weird. Okay, who are we watching? You are watching Els from Elizabeth Craft Designs, Alison. So this one, jeans, vintage brown. First, we have the butterfly pocket die insert, and I know this one is $37.75, but Nathalie will put the comments from the rest in there because I forgot to write down the rest of the prices from the dies. So as we go through, Nathalie will put the prices in there, and then you can respond to that. So this one, the butterfly pocket insert die set. So that is a huge die set. So this one is $37.75, and you get the pocket, you get the butterfly wings, you get the words, and then you get all the letters. And especially for people, the French-speaking people over there. So these are words in English. So it says free, it says create, archie pens, loose, be loose, fly, junk, shine. And then you see those loose letters. So what Ilse and Charlene did, so they created those words, and then they thought, we're almost there with the whole alphabet. So the extra letters here are from the alphabet, to complete the alphabet. So we have the whole alphabet here, and I made a box with all of them in there. So I just cut the words, the extra letters. So A, B, C, D, you see, till D, Z. And you miss the apostrophe or like the extra little thingies you need, but you can make that from like apostrophe. You can easily make by cutting that I like two little pieces. So you can, if you're creative, you can come up with that. The page, okay, yeah, the butterfly page. So let me show you. So you have a full alphabet with this set. So let me show you what you can do with that. So first of all, of course, this is that tag that I just showed you, that I used for the stencils. Oh, sorry. You see, that's this one. So that's cool for the tag book, but it will also fit in the butterfly pockets and in all the other pockets as well. So, and the number of that one is, the butterfly pocket die set is 1782. So 1782. Rhonda says it's going to cost me a small fortune, but gives you lots of joy, Rhonda. It will give you lots of joy. And let me tell you, for people that are new to Elizabeth Craft Designs, we have a Facebook group and it's called ECD Planners and Journaling. And we have the Elizabeth Craft Designs family page. You can not only find all the different things people create with our products, like you create, because you can post it there. It's so inspiring. You will find so many great ideas there. So make sure the ECD Planners and Journaling group for this stuff and for the summer special. But then if you go to your Z stuff, that will be on the Elizabeth Craft Designs family page. Rhonda says, I'm so addicted to ECD. Me as well. Me as well. I have to say, Rhonda, I am having so much fun. And then that is, you know, the company I started, I'm very proud of that with all the designers we have. And it's just a fantastic ride, I have to say. Okay, so this is the pocket. And I have it in here as well. I know, because I think I started with that one as well. Yeah, here you see. So I made the word create and I did it 2 layers in black and gold. Then this is one of the butterfly wings that are actually cut out of a metal can. Like a pops, like from like Coca-Cola, whatever, any brand. You see, so I cut it out of that. So this is actually a metal can that I cut. So that is one of those. So you have those in 3 different styles. And those are have labels in it. And these are still, I still have to create or decorate. Because I have some things to do in here. And you see it's very thick already. But it will be a little bit more bulky because I need to add pictures to this one. I have some in there already. But I wanted to have some space left for my time here. So basically this is my Canadian, the one I created in Canada during my quarantine. And I'm working now on while we are staying here in beautiful Banff. So the butterfly pockets. Then you see the butterfly wing here as well. So that's that one. Then we have this one. It is the floral insert die set. So that is number 1783. And Natalie will put the price in there. So Natalie, for number 1783, the floral die insert. So that's this one. And so you see you have the base page here. So you see that in my journal. And it's also, that base page is also the one I used in here. You see, so that is the what I used to make all the pages. So that is that basic die shape. If you say I only want a summer special, of course, because it's all need to be paid for. But if you only want a summer special, you can create this one by yourself. Of course, that's not difficult. But it has all those extra beautiful florals in there, so it's very handy. But if you say I only want to, I only can afford the summer special now, and I really want that, you can make this yourself. But this is a fantastic, beautiful die set. And I will show you these as I go through my own journal here. So let me go through the dies first then. So, $24.50 for this one, minus that 15%, of course. Then we have number... I'm going through them all because then you see the prices right away and you can find them back, so all in order as well. So this is number 1784, so 1784. And what are the dimensions of the inserts? Natalie will put that there in a second as well. I don't have that at hand here, I'm sorry. So this is the decorative insert die sets. You see that have the deckled edge here, and then it has all, like it has the hearts, it has the kind of coffee stains or paint drips, whatever you want to call it, and then those hexagons here, and then the heart decorative piece. And I know I have that on here. You see that here used, and then that page. Let me see if I can find it in here. Oh, that's, for instance, is this one. You see, that is that page edge, and then because how you build this, that's, oh, let me show you that right away. So those journals here, they have 3 elastic bands that you slide your paper through. So basically you cut your pages and then you slide them under that elastic. So the ones that is here, the one is here, will end here. You see? So that's this page. You see? So that is this one. So the decorative insert die sets. And that could be the same price. I know Natalie is looking at that probably. But 1784. It shall be around the same price as that floral die insert, I think. So that's that one. Then we have the Junk Journal Extras die set. And I have those used in here as all the edges. I'll show you that. And I have one that I need to decorate because Ilse created this one for me. We have a little video, and I don't know if Natalie has it up, but we have a little video showing you how to put together this one. And we can send that link to Natalie, and she can post that on the Scrapbook Centrale Facebook group. So it has all the edges, and then you can stitch this together and you can make little books with that. So you see the edges here, this one is here. But it's also a super fun decorative edge that you can use in different ways. You saw that in the summer fun journal as well, on the summer special, sorry. And here Ilse used all kind of different papers because this was so early that she only printed like the summer paper herself by like at a copy shop because she didn't have the originals. You see, that one is this one. And the original is actually different in color because the colors are always more beautiful in print work. You see, so that's that one. So that is the Junk Journal Extra die set. That is this one. And that is number 1785. 1785. Oh, the page is 3.5 by 5 inch. Oh yeah, okay. Thank you, Natalie. So that's this one. Then, and people love this, I have to say also, ECD planners and journaling, you will find some beautiful samples with this one. Then we go to the Journal Edges die set. So these ones are 4 different edges. It's number 1786. And of course, these can be used on sides of cards as well. So I have them here on pages, and I think I use them in different ways. Like here I have, for instance, one. I don't know if you can see it because I put some on the back here, but you see that is this one. And I know I have the other ones. This one. This one is this one. So I actually used it. Oh no, wrong information. This one is actually this die set from that Junk Journal Extras. Sorry about that. So that's that one. But I know I have different edges in here. So they will come when as I go through my book. So this is the Journal Edges die set 1786. And Natalie will put the price in the comments. And then the last but not the least ones in dies is the Flower Power die set. And you will see I use this a ton through my in my journal. These are fabulous. They are funky, like funky things, and I know I have them in the front somewhere. Wait, let me show you. Here. So that's this one, and this one. And then here, kind of as a wing behind the girl, is this one. You see? And then I have the other ones. I know, I think I have those closed somewhere here as well. Well, I will find them. Are they here? Oh yeah, here. So these are the extra two. So that's this one and this one. And what I did with this, I will tell you in a second. So this is the last die set. It's a Flower Power die set. 1787. Yeah, and all the dies 50% discount. Then we have stamps. And I will go through the stamps, and then I have some stencils, and then I will start showing you my journal. So we have the block alphabet stamp set. So again, great to use, of course, also for French. So block alphabet stamp set. And all the stamps, let me see. Oh, Natalie will put it in there as well. I think all the stamps are 1750, but Natalie will put it in the comments. So the block alphabet. Then we have the journal word stamp sets. And that is in English, but I love them because it says something about Archie pens that comes back in the stencils. We have summer, journal, sea, create, peaceful, sunshine, and then creative freedom. So there's all kind of fun phrases. And of course I use these a lot just in pieces, not as a full stamp, just as a cool background. Then we have 2 different girl sets. And let me find those for you because I have those in here. So this is the Funky Chicks stamp set. So we have this one and then this one. And then we have the Hip Chicks stamp sets. So you have this one and this one. let me find them for you because it's nice to see how they look colored. I have them in here. So this one is from the Funky Chicks stamp set. I'm just, wait, I know I have some in the back. Let me find. Just need to find them. Let me see. I know they're close here. This is from the Hip Chicks. This is actually colored by my niece, Lieke, who lives here in Calgary. So this is from the Hip Chicks. And I know I have the other one. This one is from the Funky Chicks. And then I need one more. It's in here. If I don't find it now, I'll find it as... No, I know it's in there as well. Well, I'll show you. So we have the Funky Chicks. That's this one. And then we have the Hip Chicks. That is this one and this one. Super cool. Super cool. And both the ladies designed, so Charlene and Ilse both designed a set. And then the Poppy Dream stamp set. So it's this one. Use that in different, like you will find it in my journal here in different places. Poppy's always good, of course. Poppy's always good. And then the Water Creatures stamp set. And then you will see right away, if you think about the paper that I showed you, that summer art. Look at this. So that's the stamp, but that also comes back in the paper. Isn't that cool? I absolutely love that. So it's all kind of a beautiful mix of products. So block alphabet stamp. Oh, sorry. Let me show you one more time. Oh, wait. The block alphabet. The journal words. The Funky Chicks. Funky Chicks. The Hip Chicks. The Poppy Dream. And the Water Creatures. So those are the stamps. Then in this line, the last thing are the 4 stencils. So the stencils are all, I think, $8.75, and then you get the 15% discount. So this is the Archie pen, so it's a text, and I love using. And you know, if you use this in your planner, it's a full page, but of course in your Sidekick or in your TN, it will all be like partial. Then we have, so that's the Archie pens, love that one. Then we have the Bloom stencil. And I use all those in my journal as well. Then we have the Waves. See, I didn't clean it very well. And then we have the Rocks. So 4 wonderful stencils. And now I'm going to show you. So let me go through one more time. So Rocks, Waves, Bloom, and the Archie pens. See, that's that one. Then I'm going to show you those. So I have 2 journals. So Vintage Brown Jeans. So you know those, and those are all $19.95, and then you get your 15% discount. So here you see this is shrink foil. So Ilse and Charlene created this for me, and those are shrink foil images from their stamps. So pocket. So I'm just going to flick through it. And I use some ephemera as well, and so just fun pieces. So this is planners, this is planners. Oh, here you see one of the edges from the journal edges die set. That's this one. And oh, here you see the hexagons as well. This is one of the sets. Then here you see the Flower Power. This is from one of the Funky Girls. And here you see the letters from the first set, the Butterfly Pocket. This is from the first set, from Ilse and Charlene, from the first art journal collection. This is all, this is from the Reminiscence paper pack, which I know Natalie has in stock. And here the letters again, Archie pens. Here I used only the insert piece from that pocket, because that comes in a separate die, that's separate there. Behind it is a tea bag, a used tea bag. And now this is, I'm going to get through that later, because that's the last collection I'm going to show, the one from Josette. Here you see the stencil, the wave stencil. Here you see that flower here, that's from a floral insert die set. Then this one, so when we just started our quarantine here in Canada, friends came to the door and they put a care package in front of the door, which was super nice, of course. And that had a note card with it. And then I thought right away, oh, that looks like the same size as the TN, and I didn't think about that. So then I thought, okay, I'm going to put it in as a reminder. And of course the note, so very, very thankful for that. And the care package. And then in the back I decorated. And then I made cards right away as well. So these fit in a note card envelope. So this is the note card size. So here you see the stamp, the edge, watercolored, the paper in the back here. And this is from the paper. So now I have a fantastic card here. So this is all, here you see as well the butterfly wing. That's from the butterfly pocket. This is from one of the stamp sets. That's the paper. Now, well, is that gorgeous paper or not? And then this is from the Flower Power die set. You see? So that's that one. I'm going over an hour, I'm sorry. I hope you have time to stick with me. Otherwise you can watch back, of course. This one I made cards using that butterfly pocket as well. Oh, that's a stencil, you see? So here I made one, I actually put gold behind it, and I did Merry Christmas. How cool is that? And then a tag in there, and then on the tag here I put a gift card. And this again is that beautiful summer art paper. How cool is that? You see? Isn't that gorgeous? And now you can write your note on here. And then you have a great gift card for Christmas. So that's kind of how that started. Here the wave stencils, the poppy stamps. And you just add, this is on vellum. And here you see, so these are from that Flower Power die set. This is from the Sidekick collection. And this is from that floral insert die. Yeah, so you combine everything. And you see I've open pages here. So I go back later with other things to put in there. Here the RV, this is in the RV. This is actually all my craft material because we were going to go for a long time. So I have boxes around the bed. I have boxes, plastic bins in the cupboard. And then in a drawer I have a die cutting machine. And this is actually on the stove that I can die cut. And so totally prepared for being here for a few weeks. Because we need to take advantage of the possibility to be here. So this, look at this. So this is black cardstock with tape on the back. Watercolored inside and then white gel pen. And oh, I need to tell you how I did this. So this one is black cardstock and then tape on the back, put it on watercolor paper, watercolored, and then fussy cut around it. And the same for this one. Same. Okay, here you go. So this one again is from the floral insert die set. And here, this is from the first art journal collection. This is from Josette's collection. Here you see this is from the decorative insert die set. This is from the Planner Essentials. This is from that decorative insert die set, like that coffee stain. I made it kind of in a paint splash here. Here, all elements. Oh, this one is one of the edges. And I just watercolor. So I'm going to put it like one of those little strips of pictures here. The pocket, this is the stamp set. Oh, here you have that last one that I couldn't find. So this one is from the Hip Chicks stamp set. The one I was missing. And then here we have that edge again. This is, oh, this is another edge here. This is the wave stencil. This is from the stamp set, but then this is from the paper. Cool, eh? It's so much fun. And then this is a wine bottle label. And this is pictures that I had from Nashville, because when we were in quarantine, of course, you need to watch some TV because otherwise the days are very long. So we started to follow the series, see the series Nashville, and there's some singing in there, so it's just, you know, relaxing. Film strip here behind here from the Planner Essentials. How much are the stamps? The stamps I think are all $17.50. $17.50, and then you get the 15% discount till tomorrow night. Here's some Dutch stamps here, the photo frame from the Planner Essentials. This is all from this. You see the Poppy Dream stamp set. This is from that Junk Journal Extras die set. I cut a frame here out of burlap. So that's all ready to go for pictures. This is an earlier stamp set that we had. Here is one of those wings in here. This is Planner Essentials. So I mix and match it all. Here I cut the butterfly wing out of black, and then I had one out of gold, like a white, and then gold embossing powder. Here you have the wings again from that butterfly pocket insert. This is the balloon stencil. This is when we just arrived in Canada, when they let us in. Grateful for that. And then I took some pictures because, of course, you know, it was not busy at the border. And that is a good thing, I think. But so this is like nobody on the road, basically. Nobody on the road. We were called by Alberta Healthcare several times, so they checked up on us. So it all went very well, and 14 days flew by because I could be creative. So I honestly, the quarantine was, you know, a very creative and a good time for me. So the stamps again. Here the flower power die set, the wings. This is from the black flower here from the butterfly pocket insert. And I stamped the block stamps I used here and colored for Banff. So I'm going to put a picture in here when we arrived in Banff here. And then here are the edges, one of the edges from the journal edges die sets. Here, these are words from Suzanne Cannon, from so also Canadian designer, and the ornaments. So it's going to be a picture in here. And that's the paper. Look at that paper is absolutely gorgeous. We drank a lot of water, so you know, when you have when you're quarantining, you have a lot of time left because you really have like all the days in the house, so you don't go anywhere. So you know, you have a lot of time. So we drank a lot of water. So I kind of took off the label for that from that. And here you have one of the girls again. And this is from that. So these are all the extra pieces that are besides all the hexagons that are in that decorative insert die set. And then here, oh, this was fun. This is paper towel, stained paper towel from a coffee. And then this is from the letters. That's a negative. This is actually, so this is paper towel, stain, so coffee stains on there. And then underneath this one is the pot from the Nespresso machine. I cut up like the top of the espresso, the pot. And then I run it through my die cutting machine that flattens it. So that's super cool. Then, of course, well, Tim Hortons, because this is July 19th, 2020. We were there. We were married for 42 years, so in quarantine. And there. And then we actually lived in Cochrane. So this is the block letters. So we lived in Cochrane for a year and a half, I think. And so I called up my old neighbor there and I said, I know Joep likes the Boston cream from Tim Hortons. I want to say Tim Holtz from Tim Hortons. And can you deliver me? Deliver me a like a Boston cream? So she did. So she bought me one as well. Like I had a maple dip or something, you call it. So this little pocket I cut from the Tim Hortons box. So I thought that's a fun thing to remember. And I wrote down here 0 calories, which of course is a joke. That actually came from that water bottle, the 0 calories, and not from the donuts. But I thought it was a nice thing to remember there. And the hip check, here the florals again. So this one is from the insert, from floral insert die set. This is from the Flower Power, this one as well. And on our way up here we came through the Tetons. This is a Sidekick. You see I used some washi tape on several points. The bubble die sets. So here I still have stuff to, and this is a die set, for a new one from Josette, which I will show you in a second. And then this is it. This was my workspace over there. So I had a high table, square table, so I had all my boxes around me. So that's where I did all my lives from. So just a fun book to remember. And just for you. So now we are, of course, in beautiful Canada. So I put one in there from Josette as well. Because like elk, moose, can be anything. So we saw lots and lots of elks already. Oh, it reminds me right away which picture I can print for that one. And this is one of the earlier stamp sets as well. And then here you see I did a piece of washi tape. So I did it in several places that it doesn't slide all the way. So just kind of to keep some pieces in place. Then I will do a quick flick through this one. This is from the designers. Because I need to go to the next one, because otherwise I will be 2 hours. And I know the grandkids will be here and picking me up in not right now. And they can, if you hear some noise, it will be the grandkids running in. So you see fun elements in there. Fun elements. Look at that, just a decorative one for a card, of course. So this is like a real junk journal. You can see this is mostly Ilse's work and from Charlene as well in here. Love that one. So pocket again. She used some of the Flintstones. Paper, journal edges, stamps. You see? From the first release. So that is the art journal collection. And Vicky says your work is incredible. Thank you, Vicky. It is fun to do, and with great designers, you know, it's easy. Okay, a quick run through the Sidekick collection. I don't have those dies, but Natalie asked me, do you want to show your work? And of course I will do that gladly. And then I have one more collection to show you. So this is the Sidekick collection. And this is the work from, let me see. Oh, this is for the, well, this one I actually made myself, which will be in the Creative Scrapbook magazine, the Canadian magazine. So I'll show you there how to do that one. And then these are just some pages. This is actually on the packaging. So if you buy the Sidekick collection, you will have images on the back. So you'll find that one. So, and I think we have 6 basic sets. How many sets? I think we have 8 sets, if I'm correct. Yeah. So I think this is number 1 for sure. So this is Sidekick collection 1 because it has a tab here. It has those words that you can use on the frame in different ways. So Sidekick collection, and maybe if Natalie, so I'm flicking through, Natalie, maybe you can do another day, you can show the dies, because I don't have those here with me. I actually have them in the RV, but I forgot to take them to your sets. But so this is set number 2, and has the, so I'm just, and this is the reminiscence paper, by the way. Fantastic paper pack, like a lot of kind of ephemera, so really, really nice. So this is number 3, it has the tab here. And this is all, it's not decorated on the back because this was going to go on boards. But number 4 has no tab. And then this is 5. Oh, I see the kids coming. I said it will be about an hour. So it might be a little bit getting a little bit noisy here, which is fine, of course. That will be our grandkids walking in. So that is another one. So this has an extra strip in it. So make sure if Natalie can show that maybe tomorrow, or oh, I think it's you by himself. So no, I don't know. And then this is one that has a little envelope on it. So we have 2 with the tabs on the top. So this one, and then we have another one that has a tab here, you see. So it kind of follows up. And the decorative element is in one of the sets. And the Sidekick is a fantastic one to work with. And then these envelopes, I actually have a lot of those. And you can find pictures of those and how to put that together on the ECD, on YouTube channel. So if you go to the Elizabeth Kravzijn's YouTube channel. Oh, thank you. Yeah, Natalie, maybe tomorrow. Yeah, or Monday. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Natalie. Yeah, oh, 8 sets. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. And this one is perfect for a gift card envelope. So I have a YouTube how to put that together online. And then I'm working, so I have one personal one that I'm working on, but then I actually started a Christmas one. So this one, December, you see, I'm starting my December day by day. So I love that. So I just took like a Christmas paper that I had laying around. And you see all the tabs here. Super fun. So I will flick through that. You will see designs from Josette here. From the Planner Essentials. That's that little envelope as well. So there is a video that I make super cute envelopes. And then you add this, you add something here. And it's a closed envelope. And then a gift card fits in here perfectly. Perfectly. So I did the dates there, you see. So that is my Christmas one that I'm working on. Here you have another envelope. So that is super, super fun to use. And I like these a lot. Yeah, so the Sidekicks are 27.50, I think. And then the dies are 23.25 and the stamps 17.50. But Natalie will get that to you tomorrow. And you see I added elements from Josette's collection. This one is from the set number 1. But again, Natalie will show you that. The heart is Planner Essentials. But you can use some of the dies in here as well. The photo frame is from the Planner Essentials. So just making this ready. Of course, reinforcement sets. I don't know, Natalie, if you still have the reinforcement sets. Yeah, keep watching. Next is amazing. Yeah, one more set I have to show you. So I love working on this one. And I'm just decorating. If Natalie still has the reinforcement sets, she needs to show you that. Because I am adding reinforcements to all these pages. The Christmas tree from Josette. Here. This is from the reinforcement set. So Natalie will, if she still has it, she can show you that tomorrow or Monday. Here I put a little Santa in here. It's just Yupa here. The film strip from the Planner Essentials. And this is just all the paper. How cool is that? Here I made this. Here I used another snowflake or another thing from Josette's collection. Here we go. Hi Joep. So Joep just came here, but not the kids. Kids are at the campground. You going back?
Yeah.
Okay, and then you pick me up later.
Yep.
So he's going back and he's going to pick me up later. The Christmas tree, I have a video as well showing you how to do this one. So how to cut the Christmas tree from the Planner Essentials and make it smaller. Okay, so that is the sidekick, and I have one more. Let me do it quickly. Here I'm just working on some pages myself. You see, this is one. This is in the studio. You see, I implement, like this is from the journal collection, art journal. This is from a vintage book that I had. The tag you can use from the art journal collection. And then this one is an old newspaper. That's actually my father-in-law, and this is like a newspaper from 1943. A little pocket here. So there's so many things you can do with it. Holiday pictures here. The decorative one. And then I just cut some pages from the Reminiscence paper pack. Made a pocket. So I actually have a video how to make that pocket also using two of the sidekick dies. That's from the paper. The Reminiscence paper. And here I have some pictures in there with the frames. That's from set number 1 as well. So sidekick collection. Fantastic to use. And we have the sidekick in the espresso and in the beach. So those are those. Last but not least, I need to, let me organize. I have it all at hand here. And then I need to start cleaning up. Because my goodness, if you saw the mess here on my table. That is the new collection, the storybook collection from Josette. And that is so Josette is where I'm at here. So Josette lives in Banff. And for the people that have been there, of course, it's a fantastic, beautiful, beautiful area. I was at Moraine Lake yesterday. It was raining, but it was... Oh, you have 8 reinforcement sets left. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so if you are interested in the reinforcement set, and I don't have it here, but it has 12 different reinforcements. And absolutely love, love, love that. So you want that. Okay, so let me get... I just need to get the samples out because I couldn't lay it all out while I was setting up here because the table is not big enough for that. Okay. I have... So this is a storybook collection. We have the frog. And let me show you that frog. Isn't that absolutely adorable? So this is the frog. And I also, you notice it while flipping through, that frog is also in here. Because, look at that. Isn't it absolutely adorable? So I used the dies from Josette also in here. And this was actually made by a friend of mine, by Anita. And she made this one as well. And Josette created these two. How super fun are these? So the frog die set is number 1789. And it is $20.25. $20.25, and of course you get that 15% discount. And then for the people that have that Jeep, I put a frog in the Jeep as well, and it's actually a standalone one. So this is also from Josette's collection, and I just put a frog in there. How adorable is that? Nadine, oh what a great image, Nadine. What a great image. So that's the frog one. So number 1789, it's $20.25. And then you get 15% discount on that one. Then we go to the princess. The princess I have on the card here and here. So you see that this is with the crown, which we will get to in a second as well. So that is the princess die set. And that is, let me show you the die set itself, is this one. And this is the princess, and then this is the princess. You can leave off the ponytails, and then you have a princess with short hair. So you can mix and match, of course, the different things as well. And the princess is number 1790, and it is $17.50 minus your 15%. Princess. Then we have Oh, I put the frog back. I need to put the frog on the side, otherwise I lose track. Then we have the prince. So the prince die set, 1791. It's this one. $17.50 as well. Oh, the Jeep is en route also. Okay, so then I can show the other one as well, because I have another Jeep. And if you go to the Elizabeth Craft Designs family page, because this one is created by Anita Isendorn, because she is fabulous in working with the designs. She posted, because she made a lot of different Jeeps, and Anita posted all the pictures with the Jeep on the Elizabeth Craft Designs family page. So go there and find all the different ways, and then you will want to have that Jeep for sure, because it's adorable. Okay, so that's the prince, and I have the prince here separate as well, you see. But then keep that in mind, because then I'll get back to you in a second about that one. I'm going to put it aside because I need to come back to that. Then we have Fairy 1. So this is Fairy 1. Oh, I have a fox laying around here in my box. Fairy 1, that's this one. You see, and that Fairy 1 is, so it comes with all the pieces here. And then the hair pieces, the wings, you can, of course, if you do them without wings, if you leave the wings off, you just have an adorable girl. An adorable girl. And then if you take the ponytails off, you have just short hair. How cool is that? So you can do a lot of different things with that. Here you see Anita put the inside pieces of the wing on the skirt. And then you have a different skirt. So that is Fairy 1, number 1792, $17.50. I need to leave the cat out. Open the window. Here you go, Nelson. Josette has a cat, but it was cold, so I closed the window. So Fairy number 1, 1792, $17.50. And here you see the stamps, by the way, as well, that we come to in a second. Then we have Fairy 2. Let me find that one. Sorry, my samples are not in order, but I know I have her here. I actually have 2 samples with that one, I know. Oh, here. That is Fairy number 2. So this was 1. So Fairy number 2, you'll see, has a different dress, has different hair. And of course you can combine it all. So that's Fairy number 2. That is number 1793, $18.95, and then minus your 15%. So that's Fairy 2. So again, it's different hair pieces. So I can combine the different hair pieces, because I can also take this piece and then give her the ponytails either from the princess or from the other fairy. You see, so I can also do this piece and then put the little ponytail, like ponytails on this side. And then leave the long part, don't use that one. I could also use that back piece with the front of this piece, you see. So you can mix and match it. Super, super fun. So Fairy number 2, I'm going to put this, and this one, the bun, that's also in the set. So it has like the long hair, and it also, because Josette thinks of everything, you see here you have the bun piece. So that is Fairy number 2. Then we have, I'm going to put this here because we still need that. Then we have the, oh, that's not it. I need this one. The Knight's Armor die set. That is number 1794. And that you can use for the prince. So you can dress him up as a knight's armor. If you don't want the prince, but you want the knight's armor, you can leave that face. Everything is in here. To make this one, if you put that piece of the helmet in front of his face, so close the helmet, then you have a knight's armor without showing the face. How cool is that? Isn't it adorable? I know when I showed Tom it, Tom loved it when I showed it to him. Then we go to the the knight's armor die set is 1794. And the price is $18.95. $18.95 minus the discount, of course, 15%. Knight's Armor. Then we have the Once Upon a Time accessory die set. Number 1795 is $20.25. And you can see you have the toadstool here, the mushroom, the clouds, the sun. I call it cigars, but it has a bush, something with bush, but I don't know. And then a little butterfly here, and I'll show you that where that's used. So, for instance, the mushroom is used here. You see the frog is sitting on it. And I have different cards where it's used. Oh, that can go now. And I'll show you, I'll come across that. And this is the mushroom or the toadstool by itself. And Anita made a solid one in the back. And then just fold it. And then it can stand by itself. And I keep this here. And here you see these as extras. I keep those here because I want to show you something else with that. So this is the Once Upon a Time accessory die set. $20.25, number 1795. Then we have, and I know there's lots of people's favorite, the 2 cards. So we have the mushroom. I need to put my cards away because I don't have space to put a big die like this. And this fits through your regular big shots. But this one, the base of the card, you need to run through. If you don't have the long plates, you go in from one side, turn it around and go the other side. So this can be used in a regular big shots. So the mushroom folding cards and the samples I have from that one are adorable. Wait, put this aside. Look at this. I have 2 here. So this one, you see, and you can put it up like that. And then Josette created this one. So I have 2 different ones from Anita and one from Josette. Here, look at that. So this one and the mushroom house folding card is number 1796 and it is $43.50. And then, of course, you get your 15% off. Isn't that adorable? So it comes. So here you see those accessories. So this, for instance, was in that Once Upon a Time accessory die set. You see, that's this one. This one has a small mushroom as an extra accessory. You see? So that's this one. So now combine all those. I had people, when I did a live introducing this one, I had people saying, we're going to build a mushroom house village. And then like all in little craft rooms. How cool would that be? So this is the mushroom folding card. So it comes with the doors. Of course, the door can open. You can leave it open. It comes with the grass. It comes with the flower, the windows. And I actually have a video. I did that one on Wednesday, how to assemble this one. But it's, you know, it's very easy. So what Josette did is instead of, because you need the full top of the card, of course. So you have this one, you see, and then you fold it. And then you just add the front to it, you see. So that is this one. Isn't that adorable? But of course, this is red with the white dots. But of course, you can imagine if you just use this part on it and then make it in fall colors, and for the same for the other ones, it will be fantastic for fall, for in your planner, sidekick, journal. Definitely going to use that. So that is the mushroom folding card. Then we have, where did I leave my castles? Oh, here they are. Then we have the castle folding card die set. I'm running out of space. That's this one. And that is a fantastic one as well. And before I forget to say, like, when I showed this for the first time, so the castle folding card is $31.95, and the number is 1797. 1797. And when I showed this one first time, people said right away, Halloween, we have the dragon. So a Halloween castle, a castle for Christmas, like Christmas for Santa, the Santa castle. So it's going to be fabulous to use that one. And this one also fits in your planner. So in the planner, not sidekick, planner. And then this, so I added a strip here. You can just also use one of the strips and make holes in here. But I added a separate strip that is in one of the sets. And then this can go in here like a page. But of course, putting all the castles together will make a fantastic mini book as well. If you go to your favorite place on earth, as a lot of people call it, you can make a book with that. How cool will that be? You can make a mini book. So that is the castle folding card. So again, Halloween, Christmas, an adorable, and look what, so Anita again, what she did, she made like the door opening like this. And then she cut out like the windows, the small windows here. She put around the door. How fantastic is that? And this is probably distress ink. Isn't that super, super cool? So that's that. And then I have the backgrounds, which are fabulous. And the crown. Where's my crown die sets? It must be here. Well, let me show you the crown first. It must be here somewhere. Yeah, got it here. So this is the crown. Princess Crown die set number 1798 and it's $17.50. So that's the one used here behind the princess. Then you have the word princess here, and of course you can cut off the two S's easily. Then you have the word prince. So that is the last one for that collection. And then I have 3 backgrounds. Let me put this here. So these are the backgrounds that we have. And I had another card. What is this one? Oh, that's the floor. Here you go. So that one. So the triangle, that is this one. Sorry, I need to put them in order. So this one is the triangle background die set. So number 1799. All the 3 backgrounds are $20.25 before discount. So those are these. This is the triangle background. They all have an extra die around it, so you can make a mat for that easily. And then I have this one and that. Oh, this one as well, here. You see, so with one of the fairies. And so this is the white soft finish with distress ink. And then this one is our silk marker van glitter. And then added the Copic markers, or any permanent marker for that matter. But I use Copic in this one. And I have a video about this one with a circle one, I think. So if you go to YouTube, you will find it. But that is that one. So that is the organic triangle background die set, number 1799. Then we have the leaf pattern die set. And I use that one as well in my journal as a pocket. So I made a pocket out of that, you see. So it's a pocket now here. Also super cool. So you just cut it smaller. Fun. Fun ways to use it. That's that one. And then, so that's this one. And then I have the Floral Burst background die set, number 1801, 1800, and also $20.25. And I know Tina, who lives also in your area, she made a beautiful sample with that one already. So again, you can find lots of samples on our family page or the ECD Planners and Journaling page. So those are the 3 backgrounds. And then the last item I want to show you. And make sure to check out all the samples with that Jeep online. Because you want that Jeep. If you have some of the characters from your set, you honestly want that Jeep because it is fantastic. So, and then this one. I have 2 stamp sets that go with the dies. So the Once Upon a Time. And both the stamp sets are $17.50. And this is CS184, the Once Upon a Time. And then we have the CS185, the Prince and the Frog. So that's that. So this says Once Upon a Time, Happily Ever After, Make a Wish, Imagine, My Little Princess, I Love You Very Much. You Make All of My Dreams Come True. The Tooth Fairy was here, Happy Birthday Princess. Sending Fairy Kisses, Believe in Magic and Have a Magical Day. And then a little wand, crown, some background and some hearts. And then for the Prince and Frog sentiment stamp set, CS185. It says, You Make Me Happy, You Are Totally Awesome, Happy Birthday, You Are So Charming. Some rocks here, some brick for the castle. You Are My Knight in Shining Arbor. Sometimes you have to kiss a frog to find a prince. Hip hop hello. You're invited to the royal party. Sorry I forgot. Sorry I forgot. And here's some extras as well. And then To My Prince and Ribbits and Prince Charming. So those are the stamp sets from the Once Upon a Time collection. So I hope, you know, I see you're almost, I see a lot of people stayed here. Thank you so much. So again, don't forget, summer special, 26 dies, 10 stencils and a cutout sheets for $59.95, normally $69.95, and the value is at least $80. So, and you will find lots and lots of ideas for that one on our ECD Planners and Journaling group. And next Monday, actually, my live will be again working with that summer journal, and I hope I hope Natalie has the order in by then. But again, if she doesn't, it's not her, it's on its way. You know, we just need to wait and see. So that's it. So thank you all for watching. Thank you, Natalie, for inviting me. And, you know, maybe we see each other again in Montreal one day. Or we see each other online again. So thank you all. Have a wonderful weekend. And happy crafting, everybody. Bye-bye.